Hi YouTube, how is everyone doing? Welcome back to another video. I know I've been away for a long time, but I have the best excuse. From the topic, you guys can tell that I'm currently pregnant and I've been going through some things. I'm gonna share with you my morning sickness experience from week 1 to 14. Okay, I say 1 because from 1 to about 4 weeks I really didn't have any symptoms. I didn't have any indicators that would stand out to me like you're pregnant. There was nothing there. I was just looking forward to my next period because it was expected. So on the day of my missed period, I noticed that I had a little tummy. I was bloated a lot, and I would normally get that while I'm pregnant, while I'm on my period, sorry. So I was sort of, I wasn't surprised or anything. And then I had some cramping in my lower abdomen, which is still normal for me during my period. So on that day, I had somewhere to go. I've already committed to an outing with a friend. So I just took like my regular Midol that helps me a lot with my pain. And then I showered, cleaned myself up, put a pad on, and I was on my way. I said, just in case, right? And I also used a shapewear garment because my stomach was sticking out and I just wanted to look a little bit more snatched in that middle section. So yeah. So during the day I realized, like, I went to the washroom, I realized still no period. I was like, okay, it's gonna come because I just felt like it's gonna come because of that little ache that I was having earlier, and normally that would be how my period starts. So the next day, nothing. I decided to do a pregnancy test because my period it doesn't skip and it's not late. So I got a pregnancy test, I took it, and I was pregnant. But the thing is, guys, this pregnancy was not planned. My son's pregnancy was planned, but this pregnancy was not planned. I am in a relationship, but I don't like to put my relationships out there because just in case, stuff happens. This is life. Just in case it doesn't work out, I don't want no one to come and ask me, what happened to Joe? What happened to Steve? And I'm going to feel all embarrassed. So for that reason, I like to keep my relationship on the low. Yes. So back to symptoms. Okay. So I was bloated. I noticed that. And then for week 5, 6, and 7, I was just the bloated, nothing else that I noticed, just the bloated. And then week 8, I started feeling nauseous. It was really mild. I could have ignored it, go through my day regular, no big deal. I was eating like normal and everything. Come week 9, oh my gosh, week 9, I woke up the morning, I tried to go to work. I had to call in sick, tell them I can't make it, I cannot come to work. I was so sick. I felt so defeated. Like, you just have this sick feeling just balled up in your stomach, in my chest area, and it just won't go anywhere. And not only did my nausea got worse, but my mouth would be so filled with saliva all the time. I have to keep spitting and spitting and spitting and spitting till up to this day. I'm still spitting all the time. So I walk around with this bottle anywhere I go so I can spit in, because what am I gonna do if I'm in the bank and I'm in the line? I can't move out the line to go spit. So therefore I have to like spit in the bottle, right? So I kept doing that. And then on top of that, food would make me so sick. Thinking about the food, looking at the fridge, looking at the food, smelling the food, it would just make me so sick. I couldn't deal with it. And then I would just get this hunger It's like you haven't eaten for a week. Like you just be starving all of a sudden. It's like you're hungry and bam, you feel like you're just starving. That's how I started feeling from week 9. And I struggled with those symptoms through week 9, 10, 11, 12, and week 13, it started to taper off just a little bit. Like I can feel it like just tapering off just a little bit. But guys, let me tell you, that was like, compared to my son's morning sickness, this was so bad and so terrible, to the point where I said, you know what, there's no way I'm getting pregnant again. I cannot, because I just wanted to stay in bed all day, which I did most part. Stayed in my bed under the blanket, curled up. I had to look after my son. I was so glad school was on summer break, so he didn't have to go to school. I just had to make him something to eat, give him a quick shower, and let him stay with me. Oh my gosh, guys, it was rough. It was so rough. It was so difficult. That morning sickness, oh my gosh, it was so difficult. Let me tell you guys, honestly. And mind you, my experience does not have to be what you would experience, because everyone's experience is unique to them. It's different. It's gonna be different. We can have some similar symptoms, but I think everyone's experience is very different. I'm so grateful that I started feeling better, because I was wondering, when is this gonna end? When am I gonna feel better? It was so terrible. And one more thing, even up to this day, brushing my teeth will make me gag like crazy, and sometimes I will throw up. Depends on how full my stomach is, I'll throw up. But it was bad. It was so terrible. It was really, really bad. And then now I notice my stomach looks really hairy. It's really hairy on my stomach. I'm breaking out like crazy. My acne, if you guys look closely, you probably might can see underneath all that makeup. This side has the most. I have chest acne. I have on my back. I've been just using a mild soap to wash my face, cleanse it. I'm not gonna do anything extreme right now until after the baby is born and I can look after myself better. But for now, I'm gonna accept all the symptoms, because I mean, that's what happens when you're pregnant to some people. So I'm just gonna accept it and just move along. I just want to have a happy, healthy baby. So yes, guys. So guys, I'm back on YouTube. I'm sorry, I really could not record during those past weeks. I could not. Even if someone was paying me, I did not have it in me to get up and talk. Like, I was too sick. I neglected myself when I said, you should have seen my hair. My hair was matted, was out and matted for weeks at a time because I was not combing it. I didn't have time for that. Everything was just out and just stuck together. You know how 4C, 4B hair is. It was hard. So when it was time to comb that out, I had to shampoo, I had to condition my hair, wet it down, conditioner, and try to get those knots out. And then I try to dig and try to do these braids so I can have something done with my hair for a while, that I didn't have to look after my hair as much. It was rough. Oh my God, that was an experience. But now I can finally celebrate my pregnancy, because even though it wasn't planned, it is a blessing. But God, whew, I don't see myself doing this again anytime soon. Again, I'll just stick to again, not even anytime soon, just again. I don't see myself doing this again. It was too rough. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Wow. That was an experience. So I want to say thank you guys so much for sticking around, for watching this video. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay safe. Peace.